Yeah, this is Wise Guy checking in, straight from the Dirt Up Nation. Uh, I wanted to just take a second to comment on something that a dear friend of mine brought up earlier, and something that I saw that Dr. Ben Johanna said. Uh, People don't come from dirt and clay anymore. Now we come through the woman. So the woman is God's greatest expression for a human because she's the one that continues life into this world. Now, man, true enough, fertilizes the egg, but uh, the woman incubates and sustains the life of the child uh, through her milk once the child comes into the world. So, and the child looks at his mother and as well as the surrounding as leadership and what the child starts to pattern itself after. Uh, that's why in the Dirt Up Nation women are respected as equals and because they have a lot of times a little extra little spark that we as men don't have because they have that ability to bring life into this world. Even the woman even gives the man the male when it comes when it's a baby the woman the fate of the I mean the sex of the baby is determined in the mother's womb. So the the male would have to get the sperm cell from within the mother. Uh, and we have to remember that how powerful these things actually are. A lot of times we act like it's nothing, but we act like we take it for granted. But these aren't things to be taken for granted. We are naturally blending with our environment and our surroundings. And as we blend with our atmosphere, we enhance it or take away from it. Just like when we are breathing, we breathe in oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. Just like in the plants, breathe in carbon dioxide and give off oxygen. So when our bodies collapse and our bodies spirit pump and soul pump stop and our chemical composition starts to change, we never our body's still alive. The bacteria in our body begins to decay the body to so we'll be good rocks or good not rocks but good soil for the ground. We that's just that's what happens. And the ground is always alive. You can salt the earth and nothing may grow there, but once you regenerate it and get it back, get the salt out of it, it starts to heal itself. And then you can start to grow things in it, but it never died. It may have slowed down or sat there for a second, but it never died. And it never does, and it never will. We have these same elements within our body and within the atmosphere. We see that the many possibilities of things that we can do. There's an old saying talking about how if you think it, you can do it. Well, that if you can mold it in your mind to see and you reach that goal, you can get it. But you have to keep working at it. And you're the only one that's gonna stop you. But there's some things that unless it's just physically impossible, you can do it. You still have to be realistic on your request. Uh, but I just want to take a minute to speak on that. I'm gonna be hitting you with more and more, uh, hitting you with those points for you to be able to help yourself and help your community, help your family, and become closer uh, to your God, uh, or closer to your environment, or closer to however you'll be able to feel more. You'll be more educated on things. When somebody is trying to explain something, you may be able to give them a little something to for them to remember. So just keep watching. Dirt Up Nation. One.